MTA Multimedia Project. Character Traits, Amazing Adjectives by Jessica Isla. Connection to AR Project. As for my connection to my AR project, I'm using technology to motivate and encourage learning in my classroom. So the use of a music video or slideshow would be a great way to incorporate technology in a way that is fun for the kids as well as the teacher. Hi, my name's Jessica. This is my MTA final project. The point of this project was to create an original music soundtrack and enhance it with kinesthetic movement. My focus is character traits, so my movements will focus on using American Sign Language, or ASL, to represent the key words that are vital to remembering which types of adjectives to use when thinking about personality traits. In my video, I'll be using the vocabulary terms hero, villain, action, feeling, appearance, and do. Adjectives are words that are used to describe nouns. They give more information. There's no limit to these bounds. They quantify how many or identify how much, enhance the sentence structure, gives more details and such. When you want to talk about your favorite hero or villain, describe what they do, an action or feeling. Descriptors for appearances they just won't do. Target what you know on what they feel or what they do. Describing nouns is fun and easy to do. There's so many things to think about, so here's a clue. When you talk about appearances, use colors and textures, size, time, and age, quantity, descriptors. When you want to talk about your favorite hero or villain, describe what they do, an action or feeling. Descriptors for appearances they just won't do. Target what you know on what they feel or what they do. Another thing to understand is helping verbs are needed. These being verbs are useful or their meaning will be depleted. Character traits are useful so you can comprehend. The outside doesn't matter. Describe what's within. When you want to talk about your favorite hero or villain, describe what they do, an action or feeling. Descriptors for appearances they just won't do. Target what you know on what they feel or what they do. When Mulan went off to fight, her intentions were sincere. Some would say she's brave, so enemies run in fear. When she came home safely, the crowd began to cheer. Boy, that girl's courageous, with a tremendous lack of fear. When you want to talk about your favorite hero or villain, describe what they do, an action or feeling. Descriptors for appearances they just won't do. Target what you know on what they feel or what they do. Now Dogzilla's on the prowl, you better run and hide. He's tearing down the buildings and chewing on their sides. Some call him destructive, or some would say he's rude. In a way he's quite mischievous, or one dangerous dude. When you want to talk about your favorite hero or villain, describe what they do, an action or feeling. Descriptors for appearances they just won't do. Target what you know on what they feel or what they do. Oh no, the last is David. He can't control himself. He runs around in mud all day and smears it on the shelf. His friends thinks he's funny and his sister thinks he's wild. His mother yells, "No, David," as she chases around her child. When you want to talk about your favorite hero or villain, describe what they do, an action or feeling. Descriptors for appearances they just won't do. Target what you know on what they feel or what they do. song is over. Try it for yourself. Describing words is easy. Look within yourself. Describe what you know about an action or feeling. Remember what we talked about. Your grades will hit the ceiling. When you want to talk about your favorite hero or villain, describe what they do, an action or feeling. Descriptors for appearances they just won't do. Target what you know on what they feel or what they do. Reading 3.3. Character traits. Describe what characters are like. Character traits are what the character is like. We see these traits in their appearance, the way their facial expressions look. We also see these traits with their actions, the things that they feel or do. How does he look or feel? What words describe his actions? What character traits does this character have? Trustworthy. The girl was trustworthy. She didn't tell anyone his secret. Friendly. The cat and the dog are playing. They are being friendly with each other. Valiant. The knight was valiant when protecting the castle. He did not back down when he was fighting the dragon. Fair share. Talk with your neighbor. Tell them a few words that describe these boys. Concerned. Jane was concerned for her husband's safety when he wanted to climb the tall ladder. Strong. He was so strong he could lift 2 dumbbells at the same time. Brave. The boy was brave when he tried to scare off the bear. Quick write. Take 20 seconds to write down as many words that describe this boy. Be ready to share one answer. Curious. The old man was curious to see what smelled so good in the kitchen. Disobedient. The boy was disobedient when he snowboarded past the sign that said, "Do not enter." Worried. Tom was worried that his friend would tell everyone his secret. TPR. Show me your best pose for the word excited. Trustworthy. Friendly. Valiant